I just got back from the US, and wow, the energy there is unreal. It's like everyone's obsessed with the future, especially with the role of technology.
Sounds like you got caught up in the hype.
Maybe a little, but I mean, everyone's convinced technology is about to solve everything. It's like they're standing right on the edge of something huge.
Huh, like those pioneers heading out west, convinced they were going to find El Dorado, you know?
Right, but this feels different. There's this, I don't know, real sense of innovation. Like they actually believe technology can solve climate change, inequality, all of it. Remember that article I sent you, Trump Musk? It talks about the whole tech and politics thing, especially with people like Elon Musk.
Yes. The cult of personality. Another charismatic leader promising us paradise. History is full of them, you know?
Yeah.
And it never ends well.
Okay, but what about the people behind it all, not just the big names? I met all these amazing entrepreneurs working on things like clean energy and education using technology, and their optimism is incredible.
Contagious, maybe? But you gotta remember, optimism can be a virus too, blinding you to the truth. Human nature never really changes. Greed, ambition, the thirst for power, those are the constants. Technology just gives them new tools to play with.
But those tools can also be used for good, right? Like think about AI. It can help us figure out climate change, discover new medical treatments, even bridge political divides.
AI? Social media was supposed to connect us too, right? And look where that got us. More polarized than ever, grounding in misinformation. Australia's even banning it for kids.
Well, yeah.
It's like Krugman was saying, we've lost faith in our institutions and the people who are supposed to be leading us, and technology. It often just makes that distrust even worse.
I get your point, but you're forgetting all the good things technology's done. It's given individuals power, a voice to those who didn't have one before. It's connected people across the world.
Empowerment, or the illusion of it. Social media movements come and go, burning bright and then fading away, leaving behind more cynicism than real change. The Arab Spring, Black Lives Matter, #MeToo, all had their problems. All had, at best, mixed results.
I mean, at least those movements started important conversations and brought attention to crucial issues. You can't deny that technology played a part in making those voices heard.
Amplifying, yes, but distorting too. Technology gives the loudest voices a platform, not necessarily the wisest ones. It thrives on outrage, it rewards sensationalism, and it often drowns out nuance and critical thinking.
Look, I know about the dark side of social media, but we can't just write it off. It can be used for good, too. It's a tool, just like any other. And like any tool, it can be used for good or bad.
A tool in the hands of those who understand its power, and they often use it for their own benefit. The tech giants, they profit from our attention, our data, even our emotions. Don't mistake their sleek designs and utopian promises for real altruism.
Okay, that's pretty cynical, but I still believe in the power of people and the potential of technology to change things for the better.
Change. The only thing constant is change. And it rarely leads to progress. Human history is just full of mistakes. Good intentions leading to terrible outcomes. Why should this time be different?
Because we have the chance to learn from the past, to use technology responsibly, and to build a future where it helps people, not the other way around.
A noble thought, but it's probably going to be a futile one. We're just monkeys playing with fire, convinced that we've tamed it. But the more complex our toys get, the bigger the potential for disaster.
That's pretty bleak, don't you think? Are you saying we should just give up?
Give up. No, acceptance is more like it. The sooner we accept our limitations, the better we'll be able to deal with the chaos that's coming.
Chaos. That's all you see. I see potential, innovation, an entire generation ready to tackle the world's problems.
Youth. Always so full of hope. Blind to the lessons of history. But don't you worry, time has a way of taking care of those idealistic flames.
Well, I'm not going to let that happen to me. I still believe we can make a better future.
Ingenuity. Or hubris. They can be difficult to tell apart, you know?
Maybe. But I'd rather be optimistic than resign myself to your doom and gloom prophecies.
Suit yourself. I'll be over here enjoying the show while it all falls apart.
You know, sometimes you can be incredibly frustrating. You just seem to love being negative.
Someone's got to be the voice of reason, to remind everyone that progress is often just an illusion, and that humans have this incredible capacity for self-destruction.
That doesn't mean we should give up on trying to make things better.
Try all you want, it won't change the inevitable.
You know what? I need a break from this. I'm going to go for a walk, clear my head, and maybe talk to someone who hasn't given up on humanity.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.